Hello, my name is Edward Brown of the Courage, Image, and Charisma Institute. And today I want to talk about a letter I received via email recently. A young lady was asking me, why do I focus on charismatic leadership as opposed to either generic leadership or a other brand of leadership? And the reason why she brought it to my attention or wrote the letter was because she said that charismatic leaders oftentimes are seen as negative, or the charismatic leadership model might be seen as negative. And do I want to pigeonhole myself into a model that may be negative in the eyes of a lot of people? And I thought about it because I like those kind of challenges. I like when people ask me about what I'm doing in my body work or the viability of what I'm doing. And will it work or can it work? The reason why I believe the charismatic leadership model works or can work and does work, historically speaking, is because it's the only model that the personality of the person and the individuality of the person is the crux of their success. No other model really addresses how you use your personality, your tenacity, and your persistence to achieve anything. Other models deal with being promoted up the hierarchy of a corporate structure or a birthright, being born into a certain circle or family name, but nothing dealing with the person having nothing, starting from nothing, and saying, I have an idea, a dream I want to manifest, but I have nothing but my ideas, my dreams, my personality. So that's why I harp on this. But most of us fall into that category, and into that gap. I don't know that many people, at least the people who I grew up with and the people I come in contact with, who are even successful millionaires, started out that way or came from a family of that kind of background. So the charismatic leadership model is the way that you actually achieve success in this global economy in ways that no other leadership model allows. But there are a few things you have to do, of course. First of all, you got to know who you are. You got to have your personality intact and know how you express yourself that's distinct from anyone else. Ask anyone. Everyone thinks they're unique. Oh, I'm special. I'm lovable. I'm giving. I'm caring. You might be. But that special distinctiveness that makes you who you are, the good and the bad, you have to embrace and become one with. Secondly, what is it that you're after? When people look at my lifestyle and the things that I do, they don't oftentimes know I'm after something. I might forego money and other opportunities. I don't know if I would be interested in starting a water company or a new multi-level marketing opportunity. That's not my aspiration, my ambition. My ambition is to see this charismatic leadership model go where it needs to go in a pantheon of leadership models 1,000 years from now. So you got to ask yourself, what are you after? What is your passion? What is your life purpose and goal? And the charismatic leadership allows you to do that because it's so creative and ingenious with ingenuity that you can do anything you want to do based on your personality. Just dream about it and manifest it. And lastly, ask yourself what kind of price you want to pay to see yourself succeed at that level. Are you willing to give up and forego starting a family, going without children, even health care sometimes? Those kind of things you take for granted because you become used to it working with someone. So all these kind of things kind of fall in the charismatic leadership model of a person who says, I have a crusade or mission I'm on, and I won't stop until I see it come to manifestation. These are the things I ask you when you talk about any leadership model, any model you adopt as a life giver and a life provider moving forward as it relates to the ideas you want to present to the world. These are the things you have to address. So the reason why I stick with the charismatic leadership model is because it resonates with every fiber of my being since I can remember as a child. And everyone I've known in history had that connection of being charismatic and started from nothing and shook up the world in ways that nothing and no one else has done since. So if you want more information on how to be more charismatic, persuasive, and influential, there's a link below that you can tap into the website. We'll send you free updates and ideas of how to be more charismatic, more engaging, and hopefully it'll be beneficial to you.